Hi friends, welcome to another episode of ZipTalks. Today we have with us Miss Sonia Barbry. She is a French diplomat, has been in the Foreign Service for over 16 years. Currently she is posted in Mumbai as the French Consul General in charge of the entire west of India. She loves India, and out of passion for India she has lived here many times in different parts of the country, including 2.5 years in Benares. Welcome, Sonia.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Radha.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for doing this show for ZipTalks. Love to have you here. Want to start by asking you about what is your fitness philosophy and how do you define it?
So for me, fitness has always been about feeling good. So I've always tried to have some activity that can nourish my body, my mind and my soul. I've always looked for activities that combine the three, and because this is what I want to feel at the end.
Yes, but Sonia, what is it that motivates and drives you to focus on your fitness, health and well-being every day, day after day?
So first of course to feel good, that's
Yes.
the first thing, but I would say also to stay fit and healthy in order to be able to do what I'm passionate about. For example, I love to trek in the mountains.
Wow.
Yes, when I was living in India, in Benares or in Delhi, every year I used to go for like 2-3 weeks to trek in the mountains and climb up to 5,000 meters peaks. So the whole year, my motivation was to stay fit enough in order to be able to do the trek the next year.
Yes.
So that was one motivation, for example.
Yes. Understand you enjoy dance and yoga. So how have they shaped your fitness?
Yes, I've always loved dance. Actually, for me, it's an activity that combines the three that I was talking about,
Right.
body, mind and soul, because in dance, first of all, it's fun. I love it, I enjoy it. You can dance alone or you can dance with a partner. And it's also a way for me to express myself. You can express many emotions, and I've always loved dance. So as a little kid, you know, I did ballet with a tutu and you know, the satin slippers, and
Yes.
as many young girls. And then later I did modern jazz, so I learned more modern kind of dancing. And then as a teenager, with my family, we were living in South America. And so there I learned salsa and became passionate about salsa, which I still am.
Wow.
By the way, I love salsa. And then even later, when I went to Benares, I studied Bharatanatyam. So
Wow.
that was also another kind of nourishment, because it's full body, mind, because you have to be very focused, and soul, because at the end it's a classical and spiritual art. So for me, dance have always you know, combined the three. And then later, when I was living in Varanasi, I learned yoga. And I became passionate about yoga because, again, it's a very deep nourishment of the body, very deep, very steady, of the mind and of the soul. And so it really made me feel so happy, so good, and it really includes a whole philosophy. So, because fitness is not only about working out the body, it's about eating healthy, thinking healthy, being, you know, feeling good in its environment and in one's environment and with other people. So for me, dance and yoga are activities which combine those three.
No, I love this concept of yours, nourishing the mind, body and soul. I think it's just amazing. But tell me, when you're working, how do you fit workout in your routine? Because you have busy schedules, wherever you've been posted, right? So how do you manage to fit a workout in your schedule?
Yes, sometimes it's difficult because when I started working, of course, you know, I had heavy hours, I still have very heavy hours, and a lot of commitment and engagement, social engagements in the evenings.
Absolutely.
So it means that it's difficult for me to keep the routine in the morning because I want to sleep from the evening, and it's difficult to keep in the evening because I have to go directly from work to those engagements. So sometimes it's been difficult to keep like an everyday routine. So I was feeling very guilty and frustrated for some years. And then I realized that, you know, at the end I had to listen to myself and I had to find a balance and a way which is good for me. So I realized that working out every day at the gym was not for me. I couldn't push myself. So I would make sure that I would go on Sundays. Sundays was always my day. I would make sure that once in a week at least I would get a full workout at a gym or, you know, combine. And then during the week I would try to keep a healthy lifestyle. For example, you know, when I was living in Tel Aviv in Israel for 4 years, I decided not to buy a car and to buy a bicycle instead.
Wow.
And I would do everything with my bicycle. I would go to office with my bicycle, then I would go to meet friends, to a cafe or a bar, I would go to the movie theater, everything with my bicycle. So at the end of the day, you get at least 1.5 hours of cycling, which is, you know, a good workout. And for me, you know, again, I was there under the sky, breathing fresh air, you know, so I loved it. And then when I was back in Paris, again, I had my bicycle and I was trying to cycle as much as I could, but I would also try to walk, like, you know, for example, from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, if I had to go to a meeting, I would try to go 15-20 minutes before, and instead of taking the tube, just walk to it, because I love walking. Walking for me, it's like a meditation. So during the week, I would try to keep those small, you know. And then another thing which I've decided also to do, because I've realized that I couldn't do yoga, for example, every day. And I love yoga. So, but then I thought, okay, then as soon as I can take yoga breaks or yoga vacations. So I would once in a while take a weekend retreat, yoga retreat, and just go and do intense yoga for like a weekend. Or once in a year at least, I would take an 8 to 10 days yoga vacation and do just like a lot of yoga and other sports for like 8-10 days. So it was not like every day, but then let's say in the year, definitely I would have my balance and my healthy fitness. And during the month, you know, I would try to balance it. So it's not a very regular schedule, but at the end of the day, overall, I maintain a balance and a fitness.
Yes. No, but your weekly schedule sounds not only healthy for your body, but also for the environment. I mean, walking and bicycling, it's so incredible, right?
And for the soul.
Absolutely, for the soul. And your yoga retreats, I'm sure, rejuvenated you. So, I mean, it's just so incredible that you could do that. But tell me, the last 3 months, lockdown in India, how has your routine evolved in the last 3 months?
So it's true that in the lockdown, of course, because I've been working from home, you know, so I've had more time to work out actually. So it really enabled me to deepen and do more sport, to deepen my practice and do more sport and to be more regular, because I couldn't take the pretext of not having time. So then, you know, I would make sure, and I still, by the way, because we're still in lockdown, so I would make sure that I go every day in the evening. I walk around the building. We're lucky enough to have a, you know, a big parking lot, and we can walk around the building. And as I told you, for me, walking is like a cleansing. It's a meditation. So I love to walk. Sometimes just watching the sky and, you know, the trees, I love that, or listening to a podcast or some music. But also, I have to say, because I've been in a lonely lockdown, because I'm alone here, so I've been very, you know, lonely in the beginning. And going down to walk was, you know, the occasion to meet great neighbors who became great friends and to socialize. And so it's been both, again, a nourishment of the body, the mind and the soul. So those walks are important. And then we've been very lucky because we're in a small building. Everyone knows each other, and we've been locked in strictly. So we've been lucky enough to still have our gym, our little gym. So you know, I was trying to go more regularly to the gym, and I've really enjoyed it. And then I also try to have my yoga practice, or to do some, you know, fitness exercises at home. And I have to say that you're a great inspiration for that, because, you know,
thank you so much.
I see you every day, and you do your workout, and you're so motivated, and you always have the last, you know, like the last video that you made, or so it's been a great inspiration. And I've been also learning that you can do it at home. You know, you can do it in your living room, don't need to have a good equipped gym and you can do this workout. So even for the Surya Namaskar, you just need 1.5 meters, and you can do your Surya Namaskar.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So lockdown has helped me.
Yes. No, and you're looking super fit and lovely. Sonia, absolutely. Thank you. And I truly also believe in the gymless workouts. I really think walking, running, bicycling, or where you have a mat at home and you can do the Surya Namaskars or any exercise, I really think they really help.
Yes.
Okay, last question. Some tips for our viewers and listeners from you?
So I would say for me the most important would be to listen to your body. As I mentioned, for me I've realized that it doesn't work to push myself in the morning to go to the gym and work. It doesn't work for me. So you just have to accept it and listen to what your body tells you. My body in the morning tells me I want to sleep more. So I take those minutes and then I do it in another time. I'll find my time because this is important for me. I'll find it, but it's okay. I don't have to feel guilty that I didn't wake up at 5 o'clock like the neighbor, like to do the workout. So first, listen to your body, and the second thing, just choose something that you love and have fun. Like as I said, I love dance because it's both a great workout, but it's fun. It makes me feel that I can really express myself. And and then those fun activities will make you want to stay fit to do it. Like the trekking that I was talking about.
Yes.
So then sometimes it makes me feel like hitting the gym in order to stay fit, to be able to sustain a 2 hours dance salsa session, So just do something that you love and enjoy it. That's it.
Well, I think that's amazing. Choose something that is fun for you and enjoy it.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Sonia. I thought this talk was so inspirational and so valuable, and really thank you so much for doing this for me. Friends, I hope you find this talk as valuable as I did. You can find us on Instagram account ZiptoFitness, on the YouTube channel #ZiptoFitness, and on a podcast, Spotify, Apple iTunes, or wherever you're listening on ZipTalks. Thank you so much.